Hi, I'm Ryan. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about Cartamundi. Cartamundi was the first printer for magic cards. Um, they are famous for their poker decks, but they've made all kinds of stuff over the years. And I've got my hands on this portfolio deck from their premium sales office. And what this advertises is that every card in the deck talks about another aspect of what Cartamundi does. Like here, they're pointing out that they've done packaging for Dr. Pepper and Jack Daniels. God bless them. And so what I want to do is open this up and see if it mentions anything about Magic the Gathering, or at least CCGs. I would imagine they'd have to, since it's such a big part of it, and that would make it some interesting, previously undocumented magic ephemera, but I don't know if that's actually in here because it's still sealed. So let's find out. See if there's a Cartamundi magic advertising card in this deck. Just shred that. There we go. This was printed in the USA. I didn't see a year on it, though. But yeah, it does say printed in the USA, and that at least puts a date range on it, so it's after they opened their office in the US. So I'll slide these out. That's all the cards. So here's a Joker that just shows them and all their offices around the world. The early Magic cards were printed at their Belgium office, but later they bought Yaquinto, and they had a office in Kingsport, Tennessee, is what I think that dot is. But yeah, here's just a world map showing some of the places. I assume this is where they have their offices, or maybe their factories. I'm not really sure. But let's go through here and see some of the things that they've made. So, round card decks, oversized cards, grommeted, okay, Pepsi playing cards, complete promotional lineup products. So that looks like maybe that's I don't know. I'm not sure what they're advertising there. Trading cards. So let me see if I can tell what's on this. Celebrating 75 years of Kenwick Stadium, Hurdy on Parade. So this looks like Stadium. This is some kind of sports thing. It's been around for at least 75 years that they're advertising that they made cards for. So we're getting warmer. Corona Light, though. Field and Stream. That looks like, clear flow wrap. So what they're actually advertising is the clear packaging that is over this, which is something they use for promotional Magic cards. Tuck box. Die cut window, and there's one for National Geographic they apparently did. There's the Jack Daniels. Playboy with a metal tin. It's an interesting promotion. Cool cigarettes. Okay, if they have Playboy and cool cigarettes, I mean, if they don't have Magic the Gathering, there must be something legal going on. Come on. Oh, I've seen cards like these, the long skinny ones. That's a thing. Custom die cut cards, so cards of all different shapes. Is that like... It looks like the card is bent, but I think that's just showing more die cut where it's just slanted and looks funny. That looks really monstrous to shuffle, though. Same with that heart card. More die cut, full bleed. Oh, and cell phone inserts. Okay. With white border. More die cut. They're really excited about their die cuts. That's just damn. Those are some nice die cuts that they do. More of the round cards in a tin. Oh, okay. So it's a beverage can shaped card deck. So it's a Dr. Pepper can, but that's like the back of the playing card, and it's shaped like the can. All right. Scratch and sniff. It's a shame they never used this for Magic cards. Mark Rosewater, if you're listening, I support scratch and sniff Magic cards. Glow in the dark. I would also love glow in the dark Magic the Gathering cards. That's amazing. Southern Comfort, lot of alcohol. Apparently, there's a big crossover between poker and alcohol. I probably could have guessed that. Full bleed card. More special. Is the card shaped like a shoe? Is that what I'm looking at? Is that a shoe-shaped card? If I knew shoes better, I could probably say more about that. So that's 4-color printed tuck box. So they have their own tuck boxes that they made. Venetian playing cards in a tuck box. The Book of Exodus. Okay, so this is Bible things with a lid and base, so that's a different kind of box. So now we've got the Bible in there. Getting a little too heavy on the alcohol and cigarettes. Okay, another box. AARP. So that's a tuck box. It has like a window in it so you can see through. And I'm guessing that's the AARP thing is actually like the card that you're seeing through a window in the front of the box. Appleton Estate Jamaica Rum. Okay. Tori Richard Princess Poker Decks. Classic Cinemas Poker Decks. Hurrah's playing cards. 3D tuck box with die cut window again. So that's like a diamond shaped window. The Ultimate Poppers Fun Food. Marine Life. Plastic cases that hold 2 bridge decks. All right. More tuck boxes. Okay, we've gone through most of the deck at this point. I think we're about to, we just wrapped up our third suit. Still no mention of Magic. You know, the thing so big they had to, expand to a new factory. It's interesting. Face paint cards. Like that's really not explaining the concept to me. Like, do the cards have paint on them that you can use on your face? Did this kid just like take that card and smear it on his cheeks? Like this raises questions. Green Day Playing with Matches, Kiss Got to Choose custom match games. Okay. Bridge size cards for Pizza Hut. Construct. So deck for construction assembly. So it looks like there's like slits cut in the cards so you can like cheat when you're making houses of cards. Do we match? Pirate. What is this? Scallywags. Okay, this is some kind of custom card game that they made that is apparently a bigger success than Magic, because that's what they're advertising. Drink Up. More of those like long skinny cards. Tarot cards. Tarot flash cards, like for like testing mediums, like, I'm not sure what a flash card tarot is. So here's another 2-deck box, but it's not acrylic. Wireless Safari, It's a Jungle Out There. For Best Buy, it looks like. ESPN The Magazine playing cards. Golf. Oh, we don't have a lot of cards left here. Coors Original tin. Bunch of alcohol. It's Foster's, some other things. So this is one of the Jokers. And the last one, oh yeah, they also make just regular poker cards. So that's surprising for me. We went through this whole deck for Cartamundi, talking about all the things they make and all of their successes and advertising. And I guess they mention a couple card games. None of them could I identify as a collectible card game or a trading card game. Mostly poker and different ways to cut poker decks. So unfortunately, this one is a bust, but it was at least interesting to look at that and see what Cartamundi has done apart from Magic cards or since Magic cards. You know, you can't win every time.